Hey guys, today is Wednesday, March 6th, 2013. I know it's been almost a week and a half since I did a video, so I have a lot to catch up on. The last video I did was the 24th, which was a Sunday, and then last week was study week, so I didn't really do a whole lot except for around Thursday and Friday for the weekend. Study week here means basically that there's no class and it's independent study, so you can work on papers or do homework or do any catching up on your readings that you need to do. Basically what I did on Monday and Tuesday was write a 1,500 word story that ended up being 2,500, and I asked if I could keep the length and aim for a 3,000 word story. Basically, my story is a lot shorter than everybody else in the class because I'm an American and I'm a study abroad student, so all of my work is basically cut in half from what they're supposed to be doing. So they're all supposed to write a 3,000 word story, I'm supposed to write a 1,500 word story. I'm at 2,500 words and I can't go for the 3,000 words. So I now have to cut 1,000 words, which is rough. And I also wrote a paper for a film class, which was also rough. I did get to watch Rocky IV. So yeah, I'm more cultured now for watching Rocky IV, I guess. That was Monday and Tuesday, was papers. Wednesday, I got sick again. So I seem to be fighting off a cold at least once a month. So that was sort of rough because Thursday afternoon night, a couple friends and I went to Ireland. So yeah, that was really, really fun. We went and left Thursday evening on Ryanair, which was pretty decent. The flight was about a half an hour from Liverpool John Lennon Airport. It was nice. We got there way too early though, and we just sat around for a lot of time. Found our hostel. It was nice. I mean, compared to what I've heard, it was really, really nice. And then Friday we took a 4-hour bus ride down to Cork and Blarney Castle, which was completely worth it, but it was just a very long day of lots of buses and lots of traveling. But everybody went and kissed the Blarney Stone. I've already done it, and my very intense fear of heights and falling off of a castle kicked in, and I just gripped on the railing for dear life. And then we walked around the gardens in the castle and had a lot of fun, took a lot of pictures. Saturday, we did Dublin most of the day, checked out early, and then I was feeling pretty rough that day. I was pretty sick that day. Did most of Dublin that day and then went home that night, and so then we ended up back in Liverpool around 11:30. Got back to the dorms around midnight, 1ish. But we got friendship bracelets. Here are mine. I don't know if you can read them. Our little traveling group, we all have friendship bracelets now, so that's fun. Sunday, I did nothing but lay in bed. Monday, we started booking things for Easter vacation, so we now have a flight to Italy, I think, because I think I put my address in wrong, so I still haven't gotten a confirmation email, so I have to call them tomorrow. That'll be fun. Yesterday was Tuesday. I did nothing. Yay for days off. And today is Wednesday. And the reason I look like this is because we went to Phantom of the Opera tonight. That's going to be a beautiful picture for you all to see. It was fantastic. I mean, I always forget how much I love seeing live stage productions of things until I'm actually there and watching them. Earl Carpenter was the Phantom. Phenomenal. Just gave me chills. I was just it's unbelievable. It's something you just have to experience for yourself. It's so much different than watching the movie, on your couch with your friends, compared to actually being in the theater, sitting there and watching all of this happen in front of you. Katie Hall was Christine. She was also Cosette in Les Mis, not the movie, the concert edition that just came out, and yeah. So I knew a little bit of her stuff, and she nailed it. I mean, the two of them absolutely made the show. I don't remember Raoul's name, but he was very good too. Everybody was just fantastic. The atmosphere was really fun. We all dressed up, hence I'm sort of looking like a diva tonight. So yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a very sort of long, hectic week, but there are less than 60 days now until I am back home in the United States. And so that's really sort of coming as a shock to me because I'm sort of adjusting-ish. I mean, like, I am very much ready to get home. I mean, I've been saying that pretty much all the time, like, I want to go home. I sent out 11 letters and well, 12 technically. I sent out a birthday gift for my friend, 4 letters to friends, and then 7 postcards to family. So, I mean, I really am missing home, but, I mean, there are 15 days, 20 days until I am on Easter vacation, and then Dad's gonna come up, which I'm so excited about. I'm very excited to see my dad, and we're gonna go to Oxford to see his friend Peter, who I've met before, wonderful man, and then we're going to Cardiff to do Doctor Who things, and then he's gonna hang around Ormskirk and Liverpool with me, so that'll be lots of fun. He'll meet everybody. Yeah, and then Dad will come up for the first week of Easter vacation, and then I'll be traveling Europe for 2 weeks. And after that, I have 20 days, and then I'm back in the country. So, I mean, things are moving rather quickly. I am, of course, doing homework still. I have a lot of things that I need to do before I leave here and come back home. But, I mean, it's now just sort of a race to the finish line, I guess. 3 weeks of travel, 4 weeks of work. This is my emotion right now. I'm really happy. You know, things are going really well. I think the summer's going to be great. I have a lot of hopes for the summer. I don't know if I'll keep doing the blog, but we'll see. I may do like one once a month to catch you up. But I'm moving in with my best friend. I mean, I'm very, very happy where my life is right now. So I guess England sort of taught me, as much as I'm homesick, and as much as I'm saying, you know, I do want to go home, I'm learning a lot about myself. I have learned so much about who I am and how I operate and what I do with my life. And not necessarily what I want to do with my life, of course, because I'm probably never going to know 100%. But I definitely feel more confident about who I am as a person, which I guess what this whole experience was meant to be about. And so I've accomplished that, and I sort of know who I am now. Much more so when I left. You know, I'm definitely the girl who sits in her room and can't sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning and plays classical music to annoy her neighbors, but I mean, this is very much me. This is very much who I am. I have found myself, and I am happy with it. I am very much happy with the woman that I'm becoming. It's taken a long time to get here. 20 years old, and I'm finally sort of happy with myself. Ish. A couple little tweaks and then I'll be good. But with that, I'm going to sign off. I will talk to you all later, and have a smashing week.